Does it change in any way your sense of what citizens need if citizens are to be managing this many relationships in our complicated democracy?
Local news is something I think that we're sorely in need of, and I think everyone would agree there probably isn't enough of it.
Well, journalists, what we can do is help you know when decisions are being made, what's being discussed, how much money is being spent, who's making those decisions, attend those meetings, tell you what happened, tell you how to follow up, give you information on voting and elections. We're mapping the news ecosystem of New Jersey, and part of the question we want to get at is, our hypothesis is that of our 565 municipalities, very few of them have anyone watching local government regularly. Some of them have multiple news sources, but many, many, many don't. And that is hundreds of millions of dollars in how many decisions that affect our everyday lives.
Even if you don't have the local newspaper, the local TV station covering these meetings, 9 times out of 10, you still have access to those through community TV stations, or the towns themselves will have access feeds. We can go on. It's a lot of stuff to digest. And it's almost like, as long as the audio is good and the video is good, it's almost like being there to a certain extent to observe, unless you want to stand up and you want to actually participate in the discussion.
Citizens aren't necessarily in all cases going to be able to replace professionally trained journalists to do the important investigative work, but there are a number of organizations actually around the country that are holding training programs that are saying, if you're interested in being sort of going to meetings and sharing what you're seeing there and reporting back, they will train you and give you the skills you need to be able to go on your phone and tweet out notes or type them up and share them more broadly with the community. There's so much to always pay attention to, and I think news organizations need to do a much better job helping distill things and explain why they're important in a really smart, digestible way for folks.
We focus a lot on politics, a lot on the legislature, a lot on science, medicine, research, and things like that. But I think some local, more hyper-local coverage would be good too.